Good morning all, welcome back to my channel. We decided to go to Australia to surprise my niece and nephew for their birthdays, and we are so excited, but I'm not excited for this flight, this journey. It's gonna be so long, but we're gonna take you with us every step of the way. Stay tuned. It is around 6 a.m. here, and it is October 26th, a Saturday. We are going to be in Melbourne, Australia on Monday, October 28th, around 12:30 p.m. Melbourne time. This is about a 3-day journey for us. I'm mentally preparing for the entire duration, so wish me luck. So we've just boarded our first flight to Los Angeles. It is about 3.5 hours to 4 hours flight time. Plan on sleeping, and I'm really tired. Once the snacks and beverage cart comes up, I'll wake up for that and show you what I got. Flight number 1, 4.5 hours. Let's do it. All right guys, so we're pretty in good shape. We're about to close the gate here, and the flight's pretty empty. I don't have anyone sitting next to me either, so this might be a great flight for me to kind of spread out a little bit. I'm not complaining. Juice and granola bar. Not that hungry, but I can't pass up free food. I love a good refreshing orange juice in the morning, and this granola bar was actually bomb.com. It was really good. The other snack options were sun chips or Biscoff cookies. Watching one of my favorite childhood movies, Notting Hill. I just had the best 4-hour nap because I don't have anyone sitting next to me, so I was able to lie down, and I do feel refreshed as I can be on a flight. We are about to touch down in Los Angeles, and we have 16 hours in Los Angeles before we go on our next journey from Los Angeles to Sydney, which is 15 hours. We definitely wanted to stay a little longer in LA because breaking up the flight like this is so much better than just going not having that long of a break. So we're gonna relax here. We're gonna be at my aunt's, so we're gonna have some food and catching up and, you know, take a little nap before we embark on our next journey. I'm gonna take you along with me, but in the meantime, I'm gonna show you the view. Los Angeles. Flight number 1 down.
Where else do you guys have families in?
Sri Lanka.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. So
that is awesome.
We're trying to alternate years. So we go to Australia 1 year, Sri Lanka the next year. As long as we can afford it, though.
Because the trip is far.
Yeah. We have a beautiful Sri Lankan breakfast. We have kiribati in the uppang, we have kata sambal here. We have 2 types of po sambal because she knows I don't like umbulakada. And then we have fish ambutiel and yellow potato curry. So we're going to eat. Thanks, Kix. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So we're going to start eating now. I'll show everybody what's on my plate. Beautiful. Good breakfast. Normally I eat with my hand, but I got my nails done for the trip, so I'm eating with a fork. But when I come back, I'll eat with my hand. Cakes is good. Nice and spicy.
But I don't know that the salt and
perfect salt.
everything's okay.
Yeah, Bubby, it's perfect, right? The salt.
Mata Australia.
I don't think so. I just had a string hopper bite with fish and pulsam bowl and potato and so good.
Good.
Good combination.
ගැන මගේ මහන්සි නැත්තම් පරාදි. ඒකනේ.
No, I was telling him last time you fed us at the airport, like you were telling us eat, and I said expect the same thing when we come. She's going to tell us to eat all of this.
අනේ කොහමද කන්න කොහමද ඉදියා අප්පයි? හොඳට කන්න කාලා හොඳ තේකක් දෙන්න. මොනවද සල්ලාගේ plan එක?
Oh my gosh.
ඒක ගන්න ඉවනින් කන්න නෙමෙයි. අර එයාපෝට් එකේ ගන්න. එතකොට ඔයාලට තේරෙනවා බඩගින්න කියලා. පූල් සම්බල ගන්න.
My Punchi is feeding us and telling us to eat all the time. Like, this is why from the start of our journey we're going to gain so much weight. But it's good food. Really good food.
Getting a head start.
We're on vacation. What? Yeah. It's good. It's funny. No, I'll put music over it. Bye, guys. We're going for a walk after breakfast. Right, Kobe? This is Kobe, everyone. We're going for a walk, huh, Kobe? Aren't we? Such a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Let's go. Kobe, come on. No, not yet? You're waiting for Mama? Oh, uh-oh. I'm telling your mom about that. No, sir. Hey guys, what is up? We are in LAX International right now, waiting for our second flight from LAX to Sydney. 15.5 hours. I'm not looking forward to it. We went to my aunt's, and the last clip that you saw, I think it was me walking Kobe. We went for a walk and we went back to my aunt's house, and then we fell asleep. I woke up and had a small light dinner, and then we headed for the airport. But we are coming back and staying with my aunt again because we have another 16-hour layover when we return back home to Cincinnati. We're just waiting for our flight. We have about an hour and a half, and we're just kind of snacking right now. So I got myself a Powerade, and of course we can't forget the pistachios. These are the chili roasted. I will be filming on the flight, the food that we eat, etc. Got you covered. And until then, talk to you later. Great, we just got on the flight. We are boarding right now. Just to let you know that they do give us these cards that we have to fill out before we plane, and make sure you have a pen with you because I did not bring one, so I'm gonna have to make some friends here on my flight and get a pen to fill these out. But this is the second leg and this is the longest one, so wish us luck. Hopefully the seat next to me is still empty, and again I'll have another seat extra, and that'll be super nice for a 15-hour flight. So we opted for the main economy seats because our tickets were literally $800 each, and what a steal. But the problem is that I booked main economy with extra legroom, and this is what I got. So Delta, if this is what's considered extra legroom, that's ridiculous because I'm literally right behind the last row of Comfort Plus. I don't know, maybe I didn't pay extra, but I thought I did. They did have some upgrades to Comfort Plus for extra $149 a person, but they only had middle seats available, so Aisha and I wouldn't have been able to sit with each other. But the only thing is that I'm looking at the seats now, and it was definitely not worth getting an upgrade because the seats are literally like 2 inches wider, so it doesn't seem like it would have been a great deal anyways. I'm just letting you guys know what my experience is, so if you do book, you guys know ahead of time what to expect. For now, I'm just going to settle in and maybe take a picture of us before takeoff, and then I will get back with you guys once we get the dining service up and running. When we take off, I'll give you the night view like I did this morning. I have the pleasure of having no one sitting next to me, so I have the whole seat to myself. Dinner time. Let's see what we've got. Manicotti with bruschetta sauce, some sort of salad, like a couscous salad, crackers, and a brownie, and it's pretty heavy. I'm excited for that. I missed out on got some wooden cutlery, guys. That's a first. We're gonna check this all out. It might change the taste of the food. We don't know. Okay, so that's a bummer. I opened up my cover with foil and all the cheese on here, so womp-de-womp, but I'm gonna try to make this work and take off the cheese, and then we'll dig in. One thing I don't like about airplane food is that, like, they give you, it's very tight in corners. It's really hard to eat, but I'm gonna give this a go. It's kind of watery or saucy, I don't know. Let's give it a go, guys. Chicken.
I don't like it.
You don't like it? Yeah, mine's a little bit bland too. No, right?
Nope.
0 out of 10. I don't do ratings, but I do feel like this requires some sort of rating. All right, let's try the couscous. You like the couscous? Yeah? So the chicken tastes like a fake charred grilled type of taste, and the mashed potatoes are not seasoned. There's no salt and pepper. There is actually, do you want some? It's right there. They did come with this, but I don't know. It's still not good, guys. I'm so sorry, Delta, but I'll have to say that I pass on your dinner entrees, but I do like the couscous salad, and I'll try the cheese and crackers and the brownie next. A little cheese and cracker combination going on here. Let's try this out. Sharp cheddar, but the crackers taste a little stale. They're not buttery, and like the crunch is like kind of stale. I'm surprised that they didn't offer like a bread roll with butter, but I don't know. Not the best. Last but not least, the brownie. Does look good though. I'm really hoping this is going to be good. Movie. This is good. It's like fudgy. It tastes like the Little Debbie brand cosmic brownies. Okay. Dessert on a plane has never been disappointing, so whoever's in charge of that department, A+. Okay, all I gotta say is that the dinner was not great. I'm really hoping that I think they might give us a snack in between. I'm not sure because it is a 15-hour flight. I am kind of still hungry, but in a way I'm not, because thank God for my aunt and having her dinner before we left to the airport, because if not for that, I think I would have been hangry still on the flight. I am looking forward to the next meal and hoping that it is better. The dessert was the best part, and I saved that for last because I had a feeling that it was going to be good. Yeah, the dinner was terrible. Sorry. Alright guys, so I think I'm going to shut down for a second here and try to sleep a little bit, and I'll see you whenever we get our next meal. Okay, stay tuned. Passing the time with the little Criminal Minds evolution. Highly recommend this series, guys. We almost missed snack time. Is the Mediterranean pizza. I think it's like a Hot Pocket. I remember this last time, but we're gonna open it up, try it out, because I'm hungry. And I got some water with ice. Ooh, this looks interesting. It's like a pizza boat. That looks really promising, guys. There's some cheese like right there in the center, and it's nice and warm. So let's give it a go. It's 3 cheese and rosemary. There's no pizza sauce like the red sauce. It's just like a cheesy bread. It's mostly doughy. It's not really crispy. The cheese is nice though, but I expected maybe a little more flavor with like the red sauce. As I bite into it, it gets salty and a little watery. Not my favorite. Yeah, I didn't like it, guys. So far I haven't been pleased with the meals on this flight. I wish I could say more positive things about it, but so far not my favorite. Not a fan. Well, we've got one more main meal ahead of us, so let's see if Delta can redeem themselves with my opinion on their food. But if not, oh well, it's fine. I'm gonna go to bed again. It's been nice because I've had an extra seat next to me that's been empty, so I've been able to sleep, like lie down, so that's been really nice. So I'm gonna enjoy that, and I'll see you in the daytime. Good morning. Sun is up, and we have about 3 hours left, and I'm starving. Breakfast has arrived, guys. So it was between chocolate hazelnut pastry or this egg and cheese and spinach pastry. And then we've got some Chobani blueberry yogurt and some mixed fruit. And I got an OJ with no ice. I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna taste test. Okay, so the pastry looks like this. It's the calzone, sorry. So it is kind of like the same look and texture of the pizza calzone that we got as a late night snack. So let's give it a try. I just got the bread part. Hold on. Very doughy. What is happening, Delta? Aren't these supposed to be curated, like chef curated meals? I don't know. Is it because I'm on economy? I don't know. This is super doughy. The filling kind of tastes like artichoke dip, which is great, but just not for breakfast, I think. I feel like other airlines, they like take pride in their meals, especially like the international ones, and this is considered an international flight. And so I'm kind of like disappointed with this airlines a little bit with the food. don't know, I feel bad saying that because I fly Delta all the time and it's my #1 go-to airline. So having this kind of food on a flight for 15 hours is kind of disappointing. We'll definitely maybe going back to LA from Sydney, there'll be better options, but for now, all the meals have been a little bit disappointing, Delta. I'm so sorry to say that. Okay, so we've got cantaloupe and a couple of pieces of pineapple here. Pineapple's refreshing. Cantaloupe. Okay, their fruit is good. It's refreshing, it's not spoiled, it's fresh. So, A+ on the fruit. Orange juice. It's just orange juice. A little bit bitter just because I ate the fruit. It'll do. That concludes breakfast and that concludes meal service on the flight. I will get back with you guys once we land and give you guys kind of my overall review on this flight, this journey so far. And yeah, get back to it. Hey guys, what is up? So we are at the Sydney airport. We have about 3 hours here for the layover. It was kind of crazy going through customs and immigration, but we are finally here at the domestic airport with Virgin Australia. So we came to the food court and we are so hungry because I feel like our Delta airline flight did not give us enough food, or also the food wasn't that great. So we are here at the food court and I got McDonald's because of course you have to try McDonald's from every country. So I'm going to show you what I got. And then we also got this Thai dish that opened up here too, so I'll show you that as well. So this is the Thai dish here. We ordered some chicken curry, some like fried chicken pieces, and some fried rice. And it came with a curry roll, or a puff pastry roll, and then of course the fresh chopped chilies here. So I'm gonna try the puff pastry. So it's sweet, but it tastes like a samosa. It has potatoes and carrot. It's really flaky. This was around 19 AUD. I don't have my translator. I think that's around $10, but pretty worth it. Let me try the bowl for you guys. Here is the chili. So I'm gonna try a little bit of that. It smells like lemongrass. That's what it looks like. Those chilies are spicy. The chicken has really good flavor. And so does the rice. It's very coconutty. Kind of reminds me of Sri Lankan milk rice, Hiribat. And we'll try a little piece of this chicken. This is my husband's meal, so I don't want to take it away from him. It's like General Tso chicken, nicely breaded and crispy. It's really good. Okay, let's try McDonald's. All right, guys, so I got the big brekkie burger. It looks like it has, it has a hash brown, some bacon, and I think some like ground beef in there. And then of course the round egg. So that looks good. And then another hash brown because I got the meal. And then I got a vanilla Coke because I love vanilla Coke and it tastes really good. I already tried it. But guys, this is a size medium, but it is an American small. So that was interesting to see. This was around $9 US, about 19 AUD. Let's give it a go. All right. Tastes like a hash brown from the States. We're gonna try this burger out. It is massive. Looks like there's some sauce, some like barbecue sauce too in here. Hold on guys, I have to show you everything. Look at that. Oh my gosh, why doesn't the US have this kind of burger? That is so good. There's like beef patty and then some like Canadian bacon. There's a round egg, there's cheese, another patty, and some barbecue sauce. Oh, and a hash brown. That's good. It was so good. So this is actually making up for the food that we had on our flight. I will say overall our flight experience, we were lucky because there wasn't a lot of people on our flight, so we had the extra seat next to us, so I got to lie down. The seats were really small though, but having that extra like seat really helped, kind of made the flight time enjoyable. The crew was amazing. They were so sweet. They were very kind and very accommodating. But I will say the food was the only negative thing that we experienced. You saw that part of the video. You could see like my comments there, but just felt like it was a lacking flavor. There wasn't a lot of like energy put into it. Although Delta says like every meal is chef curated, it really wasn't. It was either like packaged or processed or like already like in a box. So yeah, I think that could have been a little bit better handled. Also, I was surprised that they didn't like pass out trays of water or like do that in between like the meal services.
You have to serve yourself.
You kind of have to do your self-serve thing. So, and if you don't know, you have to go all the way back to the galley in the back. And they'll have like the waters and the snacks back there, but otherwise, like I know that other international flights, especially if it's over 10 hours, they do those kind of services for you. So I was a little bit surprised that Delta didn't, especially as Delta being like one of the best airline carriers for the US. Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed there, but I'm loyal to Delta. I will always fly Delta because they have really great customer service. So if anyone from Delta customer service is watching this, I just wanted to let you know that the food part of the 14-hour, 15-hour experience was not that great, but everything else was great. Anyways, I'm gonna keep eating my breakfast. We have our next flight in about an hour and a half, so we're gonna eat, walk around, and then head to Melbourne. Finally, flight number 3. I think it's about an hour and a half, so that should just be a breeze for us at this point. All right, be right back. Last stretch. We're almost to Melbourne. This is not fun when you have a carry-on. We had to go down the stairs because we are row 15 and above. So now we have to take the stairs up. So if you're 15 or below, you can take the ramp there. But if you're not, you gotta take the stairs. So we are boarding from the back of the plane. So we're just gonna find our seat, settle down, and we'll be right back. Guys, this is our last flight, flight 3. It's from Sydney to Melbourne. It's about an hour and a half, and then we're finally at our destination. We've been flying for the last 2 days. I'm so exhausted, but we're finally at the home stretch. We are on the Virgin Australia aircraft, and how they logistically, the first 15 rows enter from the front of the plane, and then 15 rows and beyond enter from the back. So I don't know, it seems pretty efficient. We're about to leave soon. We did not choose our seats. The seat assignment was assigned for us through Delta. Asian and I are sitting just opposite of each other on the aisle side, which I don't mind because I don't like sitting on the window anyways. I will see if I have time to vlog on the flight. Otherwise, I'll show you if we have any snacks or beverages or a meal. I'll film that. Otherwise, see you in Melbourne. Super quick flight. We were offered water, tea, or coffee, and I had loads of water. Touchdown in Melbourne, down under, and we are about to surprise our niece and nephew. Have a look.
Yeah, you can cover from me. Like, I'm not pulling the pain on again. You can, yeah, bend down.
We're surprising them. I know. We have to be in the same place.
You have to put the maru. Say peekaboo, okay?
But then my camera is... No, probably good.
Oh, you. Just say one thing.
Oh, you.
That's good. What?
Who's coming first?
What do you know? What? What do you know? Where's Mala? Say hi for my YouTube channel. What?
මෙයා වීඩියෝ කරන්න
Ko, where's Malla? I know.
And then I went on, she told me to call you. And then I went on and he said you'll be here in 5 hours.
Hiya. Say hi to my vlog. How was school? What are you searching? You want something?
Good surprise. Although I think Ness knew.
Ness knew about it.
Thanks for watching, everyone. And as always, cook with love, live to eat, and enjoy. Until next time, Ayubowan.